I suspect also it's actually in the incentive of the government to keep cars on the road to some degree.
Yes.
Because of how heavily they tax cars, leveraging how much we love cars. Percentage of their total tax revenue, cars is quite a huge number. So for me to invest money, which is a cost to develop infrastructure, to reduce the number of cars on the road, is not only going to increase my cost, but decrease my revenue.
So why should I quadruple the toll? Why should I?
Just so that I get to say my infrastructure is solid and now I beat Singapore? How worth it is that really?
Welcome back to Yamcha Sessions VFO VeryFastOne. Today we will be discussing on what
how to make Malaysia first world.
how to make Malaysia a first world country. So I chat GPT'd this, not DeepSeek. Not DeepSeek. There are 5 categories: economic strength, industrialization, human development index, political stability, and quality of life. Basically, if you're living a comfy life, means you first world, I feel.
So basically, KL is already first world.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to say is that how do we make Terengganu?
How do you make Terengganu comfortable?
Okay, what are the parts in Malaysia that are first world? Are we saying that the cities like Penang?
If you go by that, if you go one by one, so in terms of economic strength, depends on how you want to use the definition, but if you Google, it's like $13,000 per annum you earn. That puts you at first world.
Okay.
Per annum, not per month.
But why is it categorized in USD? Is it just like worldwide?
Because you need a standard lah. You need a standard.
What's the rate? So in Malaysia, it's like 11,000. What's the rate in Klang Valley?
Yeah, so that's a very interesting question. Klang Valley is 40% of the global of Malaysia's GDP. So then you just divide by the number of people in Klang Valley lah, which I did the math before. I think something like 20,000.
Wow, we're trashing that figure then.
So we can do the math now. So I think roughly so about 450 billion GDP times 0.4. So that's 180 just in Klang Valley alone. So do you mind Googling or ChatGPT for me the population of Klang Valley?
Population of Klang Valley. Wait, let's fucking guess lah.
I think it's about 10.
Yeah,
10 million only.
I guess it's 12.
See?
What about 9?
There you go.
What about you?
Correct,
somewhere
so
there.
180 billion divided by 9 million, 20,000 USD lah, give or take lah.
8.8 million.
So 20,000 USD will put Klang Valley slightly under or 20% under like Taiwan. So Taiwan is like 25-ish, like that. And then I know this sounds very controversial. If you are Chinese, the math changes as well. You'll be quite a bit higher. My assessment is the typical normally I would say is about 30,000 US dollars, 30-35, which puts us on par with Japan already.
Wait. Can you just repeat that again? Are you saying if you're non-Malay in Klang Valley, the average person
is
earns,
Japan?
Yeah, the person is Japan.
Yeah, same country. So
are you serious?
Yeah, and then if you isolate some more for like KL, that number goes up to very, very high. I remember it's
you are Swiss already.
It's no. I remember we are like, I think in some cases for Chinese, I think it's like higher than the average Singaporean. So I remember doing the math. But this one is like KL lah.
Like downtown, Bukit Bintang.
I
live
Bukit
in
Damansara, TTDI, this KL lah, right?
Oh, the Paramount kids.
So we don't care about those guys lah. So I want to define this episode further.
Okay.
So we're saying that the people who are earning about like 13,000 USD per annum are basically the
average Malaysian lah.
Average Malaysian, the first world people. So right, how are we saying this?
First world lah.
First world. We're first world lah.
So anybody who is watching this right now that is earning like minimum 60,000
ringgit per annum,
60,000 ringgit,
a year lah.
A year.
So that means
5K a month.
5K ringgit a month.
Yeah.
If you're earning 5K ringgit, you first world already.
Yeah, man.
From the
It doesn't feel right, man.
Yeah.
If you zoom out, there are 5 criteria, So if you earn 5K ringgit a month,
you hit one of that criteria.
Met the first criteria only,
which is economic strength.
So how much do you guys feel first world? 5K it doesn't make me feel first world. First world, 5K just makes me feel like I'm struggling by the street.
Yeah, that's because your expectations is very high.
Correct.
Bro, 5K is not a lot.
Your expectations are very high.
Let me just tell you this, okay? So I have a friend who lives in Pakistan. You can get a really good quality maid
Yeah.
for 50 ringgit a week.
Quality mate?
A maid, like a
Oh,
proper
maid.
maid,
Oh,
stay
maid.
in for 50 to
Stay with
100.
you some more.
Yeah, like kakak. Okay.
Okay.
So here it will cost, I don't know what's the rate today, 1,500, 2,000.
Bro,
right?
bro.
There is 50 to 100 ringgit, you know. So 400 ringgit you can get. Good
You
one.
get a hooker to clean your shit.
So if you have 5,000 and you're in Pakistan, you know, Lahore or wherever,
Oh.
9% of your salary goes to this maid who does everything for you. You got 91% left to do whatever you want to do.
But doesn't the cost of living in KL relative to the 5K doesn't make us first world then?
Personally, I feel if I was a single individual, 5K, I feel rich.
Yeah,
I feel great.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I 3K it's everything I ever need. A bit of what I want also within 3K. 2K, maybe 500 goes to taxes, let's say, or whatever else, like fixed expenses, insurance or whatever. 1,500 I can save probably.
I can tell you it's not enough. Because last year I've been living the frugal lifestyle because entrepreneurship journey and having cash flow problem. I can tell you 5K ain't enough for your life, man. You can survive month by month. But then you will have unexpected expenses that comes out. And in the long term, that ain't gonna work, man. 2 years, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah. But to your point, you have to remember that you are Chinese. So the average benchmark is about 30,000.
Hey, pause for a while. I can't really hear you because speaking of Chinese right now, it's Chinese New Year and we got some fireworks going on right now. I can't even hear what MJ is saying.
Wait first.
We should put this at the end of.
Yeah, we should put it
Put it at the end.
Oh, the
At the end of this video.
Your point was 5K, right? Not enough.
5K is not enough. Although my monthly expenses is already like 3.5K already. And I'm living the frugal life with very little commitment.
Leaving your parents?
No, I'm not. I'm living myself.
That's why. Your mortgage, how much you paying? It's your mortgage and car, right?
Mortgage only, no car. But it's not high lah.
okay.
Mortgage is not high lah. But yeah, you cannot fully rely on your parent ma. You need to say that you have to look at yourself as an individual.
Yeah.
But you see, majority of the world don't live in KL. Like,
No, I know. I'm trying to define like what is first world in KL. Like I'm trying to see how can I be attached to this. What difference does it make if I am in the first world?
Okay, so you know, like you work in Tokyo,
Yeah.
you never live in downtown Tokyo. You
Yeah,
live in
yeah.
Chiba and Yokohama. That's
Yeah, yeah.
still first world. So if you live in KL and you earn in KL, you
are not making 30,000.
Oh, so I understood what's the gap. I have an inflated expectation of what first world is. I thought first world is like T20
But
or something like
as
that.
I mentioned just now, being a Chinese, your benchmark is not 13, it's closer to 30. So if at 30, that means you are like 12, 13,000 ringgit.
Oh,
yeah. So
I see.
That's very different.
we should continue this conversation right after you said 5K is bullshit because it's not enough, right? So I carried on to say that majority of the world, like for example, right? If I worked in San Francisco downtown, US is first world. If I this is so BS lah, the fucking CNY, man. Is this a timing thing? I thought it's after 1 a.m.
新年快
Oh, that was for
乐
Pai Tikong only. This one I don't know.
Yo, so I'm Jen. Oh shit, it's only 10 o'clock. Cannot invite so I'm Jen.
This is so sad. This
Clang, man. It's a clang.
just go there, take your water, go pour your fireworks.
Yeah, man.
Everybody is competing fireworks. The whole city is bringing non-stop.
Hey, but I feel this year's fireworks and as well as last year's Deepawali's fireworks, mad. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's now legal to sell fireworks already.
Is it
Something like
legal?
that.
It's not legal.
No, so I was just talking to somebody today. They were saying that they're giving out the licenses. You can acquire those licenses already. But I don't know.
I cannot wait for someone to lose their hand because of this, then they ban fireworks.
I can't wait. I hope someone goes blind.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, I love the fireworks.
I don't like.
No, not ad nauseum, like every day is 15 days, you know, like
No, for a season. By
for
Chinese
15
New Year.
days.
A bit much lah. Some more, I feel right. Other races sure shit on you one. Like Malay also how long only? Indian also how long only?
No,
You China
got
motherfucker.
one. Deepawali.
I went to Strip Darling for dinner today. Then I was thinking about it. was thinking, what if I was a Malay, I'd be damn pissed. Then as I was walking to my car, the fucking Ustaz is like singing his brains out. I'm like, no, it's all fair game, it's fair game, fair game. Guys like, oh, he's got lungs of like a fucking champion, bro. Michael Phelps lungs, bro.
Bro, I grew up listening there because my housing area is there.
Yeah, I'm like, okay lah, fuck it lah, it's fair game lah. Just do whatever you want lah.
I still feel.
Actually, I don't hear it after a while.
You just
It's
tune
white
out,
noise. No, I literally don't hear it.
Bro, look at this, bro. This is
Like
like,
getting nuked, like Gaza.
man, we Israel.
This is what it looks like with China invades Taiwan.
Oh, they use that dragon drone,
The dragon drone.
Why they invade themselves? Okay, as I was saying for the second time, 5K is actually okay. It's just that
Oh no, that's a residue.
okay. 5K is actually okay. It's just that first world countries, like if you were to work in a city like San Francisco, you don't live in San Francisco. You live in Oakland and you commute into San Francisco.
So basically, first world is just like M40. Che.
Everybody become proper M40.
I thought first world, everybody keep on saying like
Everybody T20, how to be T20?
Yeah.
Become T1, T2 already.
So like I said, maybe I have a inflated expectation of what I think of first world is. Because every time you see like comments, somebody do some kind of hooligan action, then Malaysians will comment, how can we become first world country? So,
Actually, by right, US got shootings lah, so I also don't know lah.
hey, we also had it. So we're first world. We just recently had it.
I think
It's not Setia Alam, Setia City Mall.
What's this name?
Yeah.
I think for me it needs to have interconnectivity. I think that's what's lacking. I feel like it needs to be so connected. Like walk on my house, walk down the street, I can rely on the bus to come to get me to where I want to go.
Hey,
Which is one of the criteria, right? I think some
Yeah.
industry thing.
you
Nice. I don't know lah. Is it very bad?
This one not so bad.
they're
This
not
one
so bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can, but you could also do that. But there's tons of bus stations.
Bro, my colleague Justin, he took the bus, right? He went one round and he came back. He like, wait, how come the bus went one round? Why we didn't go to my destination? One? Then Google Maps also just chao tut already. Then he like, the fuck?
No, maybe I should say. Let me make my point first. OEG, there are tons of buses. Every time I drive across OEG, right, you always see like the. It's getting worse.
It's good because you mentioned OUG. You shouldn't say OUG just in case.
Jen Chia is right lah.
Yeah. It's so inconsiderate, bro. Like, there's work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You actively are aware. But still, like, you do it at 8 p.m., 7, then I think it's understandable lah. But
One point that I saw some comment mentioned was quite valid. I have babies, I have elderlies.
yeah,
That was quite.
like, a bit too much lah, I feel. I don't know how to.
I don't know what's the justification. Once a year, but you don't do it once a year. You do it many
7,
times.
8 times within
Yeah.
that week lah.
You know, Chinese New Year is 15 days.
Yeah,
And if you do it every day in Chinese New Year,
It's 2 weeks.
you've done it 5% of the year.
yeah.
Have you guys ever complained if it's like Deepavali?
Because never this long.
Yeah. I
The
don't
first
mind.
day of Chinese New Year when this was happening, I was like, yeah, okay, no problem. By Tikong, understand. But every day, today, what's the occasion today?
Sai Ti Tong. I don't know, bro. I also don't know. They will just rake chip to something. I don't know why the importance of certain things just change on. Like one time, right? They say reunion dinner is the most important day. Why you can't come back for reunion dinner? Then after that, do you know winter solstice is the most important day?
I'm so annoyed.
I'm like, wait. Which one? Then do you know Chap Gome is the most important? I'm like, do you know Yule is more important? Fuck you lah. Everything is so fucking important, man. Every time I get a lecture,
That one I agree.
Huh?
That one I agree. It's like, what is all these days for?
I don't know. Suddenly we're throwing oranges into a river. What the fuck? What's going on, guys?
Today is some kind of dragon flying into the sea day. You know it's important. I was like, I don't know, man.
That's why I don't like Chinese New Year. So I like Deepavali is just one day.
Hey, how are we doing this? How we do? Are we just gonna continue?
Yeah,
back?
just continue.
Just continue.
First of all,
What's
then-
the time?
connectivity.
Already Friday.
12 minutes,
you're
right?
right, timestamp.
Connectivity.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just say, right, in the place where we are, right? so,
It's coming, man.
so let me just say, in a place that we're staying, all right, Tapa, right? You walk outside. There's tons of like bus stations around. Like from where I stay, I just need to walk outside 5 minutes to get into the LRT, which connects me all the way to like TBS, and then I can switch to KTM.
It's actually improving, to your point.
No, to my point is that the infrastructure is there. It's the
Yeah.
people who is manning it.
No, I did tell you to your point, right? And to your point about connectivity, I'll tell you the reason why we don't have the connectivity that we want. That is like, Shinkansen or Singapore and all that, because we love cars. That's it.
Yeah, it's
I
the
don't
same.
like car.
It's the same as
No, I'm
US.
saying we as in
No, our
Malaysians.
society encourages us to drive to go to a place.
Yeah, it's countries with strong car culture, infrastructure always problem, man.
Yeah.
The US.
yeah.
You see some of their parking lots, right? Oh my lord, is the size of the mall itself.
Yeah. And they don't know what's second floor. For parking lots in America, I'm like, bro, you know you can develop a second floor, bro.
You know, it must be ground.
Must be ground floor, bro.
And also we are oil producing country, so there's an incentive there.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel even the same applies for like, why isn't Malaysia walkable? Because you love cars. I will solve immediately tomorrow walking problem. We quadruple the toll.
I suspect also it's actually in the incentive of the government to keep cars on the road to
Yeah.
some degree.
Yes.
Because of how heavily they tax cars, leveraging how much we love cars.
Yeah. And the industry that creates.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great
I'm sure
outcome.
as a percentage of their total tax revenue, cars is quite a huge number.
Yeah.
So for me to invest money, which is a cost to develop infrastructure, to reduce the number of cars on the road, is not only going to increase my cost, but decrease my revenue.
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of like a why?
So why should I
Yeah.
quadruple the toll? Why should I?
Just so that I get to say my infrastructure is solid and now I beat Singapore. How worth it is that really? If my P&L is going to go to shit.
Then after Anthony Loke goes to Bangkok and be like, yeah, not that bad.
Hey,
mah."
sorry. I heard now you can just you can QR code your immigration already,
Yeah, I just downloaded.
I just use that. Yeah, it's so
Thanks, Tony.
seamless. Except that my mom doesn't have a
Smartphone.
data.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she has to go. through the-
I tested this. The immigration coming back where we have to put the passport on that is faster than
oh, it's so
Singapore
much.
already.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah, and maybe it's Malaysian, so I tested on the Singaporean, so he came same thing. We are faster by like 2 seconds or 3 seconds.
Oh, but they are. Yeah, that's Formula One racing.
But the one thing we can never beat Changi.
It's Pokemon Center.
Well, that second thing is, from getting down the plane to taxi, there is like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that is fast. And all
Here is a journey
Yeah.
to the
KLA
west,
2
bro.
lah.
KLA 2 lah.
Can I one also actually?
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Oh, because you have to take the
go
bus.
Changi, bro. Just compare Changi. It's like, what before? Oh, the same duration in KLA 2 or 1, toilet.
Yeah. First
Yeah,
toilet.
man. Actually, that's true.
Where's the
first
toilet?
fucking
Oh, there, then you like that. No.
You know, there's we have to we have to arrive to the airport 4 hours before.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but Changi is like you just take a
Changi.
grab, and then straight away you go inside. It's the terminal, right? You depart.
I'm actually working on this current project, right? That is related to the aviation industry. And they're trying to sell KLA as Changi,
Ayo.
And I was like,
No, dog.
the
Sell
perception.
KLIA to Changi.
No, sell
As
KLA
Changi.
as Changi.
Oh no
Like,
way.
yeah, you see the perception. Let me just give you all just two scenarios. First scenario, you find out you have to be in KLA for additional 3 hours. How you feel?
Oh man.
Okay. That's scenario 1. Scenario 2, oh shit, you got 3 hours in Changi,
Gee, not bad.
8 times 3 currency though. I don't want to spend
but you got 3 hours. So which one you feel worse?
Singapore because I don't want to spend.
You feel worse? Okay lah, granted lah. What do you all feel?
I feel sick. I'm like, let's go. I'll make the best out of it. I'll go jalan-jalan, see what's up.
Right?
Yeah, I got the whole jewel thing there to walk around.
I have the same perception because I don't need to pay for things. One, you can just sit down somewhere. You can charge your phone. You can use your laptop. It's free water. Okay, if you don't want to pay for a drink, and you can just enjoy the sights. There's literal sights. Do you know? You know KLA in the middle, right? There's a garden.
Yep.
Who the fuck goes there? You know that you can get robbed in KLA if you go there at night, bro. But Jewel, right, has so many things that you can do at night also. There's a shower. You can pay for a shower if you really wanted to shower.
I think KLA also can.
Yeah, but you want to?
Never tried.
You never try, you never know.
Never try, never know.
If you smoke, you go and smoke in KIA and you go and smoke in Changi. Bro, big difference also. Crazy.
True lah.
Crazy. So big difference. It's so my point here is it's so difficult to change KIA already. It's too late already actually.
Yeah.
You put too much money into it already. I mean, you can say I'm proud of it to some extent because I like certain aspects like the ding 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 ding. You know,
Maybe
that's-
But you know
because-
what's carrying KLA too?
Or the copy.
Yeah, man.
the only one.
No, but KIA 2 is a very unique circumstance compared to KIA 1. KIA 2 is with WCT. That's why there's good tenants like Jaya Grocer. There's beautiful tenants. KIA 1 is noodles,
Just
bro.
McDonald's.
It's just noodles, bro.
Yeah.
And it's McDonald's that's relocated to
A
inside.
worst location.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not into Changi is because I just don't want another mall. I'm so sick of malls. The offerings that you have over there is what you find in malls.
Yeah, but at least there's things to do is my point. They're trying to, my going back to the original one is the whole, they're trying to rebrand
You're
it,
right. I take it back. I agree with you.
right? It's like, it's just better. It's more comfortable, lor, I guess.
Wait, so what is
Don't
this?
try lah. Just be your own mall. Be your own airport lah. Just go the other direction. You know.
I mean, the topic is infrastructure,
Infrastructure,
and
right?
accessibility, lah, right?
Okay.
So even getting to Changi also, I think is so easy. Like there's this, do you know people in Singapore go there to study? Students go to Changi to study. Bro, if you find out one guy went to KIA to study,
Bro, what,
you will be
Tune
laughing
Hotel,
at that
bro.
guy, bro.
Your hostel's Tune Hotel, bro.
I don't know lah. The perception is quite bad lah. We're not very well linked.
No, I think we're quite.
No lah, I
quite
think okay
We're actually
lah.
quite okay. You know?
Is it?
Yeah, and you know,
Maybe I'm speaking from T20 perspective.
Better than Bangkok
Yeah.
lah. I
yeah,
can
it's
tell
better
you.
than Bangkok.
I really don't like Bangkok lah.
I haven't been Bangkok that long lah, to be fair.
I think we have the infrastructure. KL, not Penang. Penang don't even have trains, right?
No lah, that KTM lor, with the
KTM.
dodgy toilets lah.
Yeah, that's horrible. lah. But what I'm trying to say is that the train station that connects me all the way to TBS, right? Then you can easily change to KTM. Easily is the keyword. Yes, you can easily, but you have to wait for an hour if you miss the train.
Yeah.
That is horrible, man.
KTM frequency is a bit depressing.
Oh
yeah,
man, KTM
that is the worst part. So we have bus stations, right, that can bring us anywhere. But the time, the reliability of them arriving on time, that's bad.
I remember I just took LRT also, not MRT, LRT in Masjid Jamia. And then got one part I have to walk. Fucker not shaded one, you know, within the station. You know.
When was this?
And it was a flood season that time. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on over here?
Hey, let's praise Malaysia a bit. We got women's couch now.
Women's
Apparently there's a controversy on that as well.
I don't know, man. That's the whole that I can never like. I remember when I lived in US, right? You can walk out, bus is there. You know what I mean? It's like, where's that here, man? I walk here, I like don't know when the bus is coming or not.
Yeah, I don't have
know.
faith in the
In
buses.
the past 2 years of my life, I don't know why I've had a greater exposure to public transportation. Took the bus to work during a period of time. Fantastic experience.
Reliable.
I downloaded an app which is not a government app, so I don't know how much credit you can give to the government. But if you use the app,
It's reliable.
solid down to the second.
Is
You know
it?
when the bus is coming.
Yeah.
Super reliable, gets me to where I need to be. Small hiccup is when it rains, it's too crowded.
Correct, yeah.
Because buses are slow. But I
Normal.
understand that. I understand that. It's
Yeah.
fine. I lately took the MRT. Fantastic
Damn good
experience.
MRT.
Fucking solid.
If
It's
you-
on par with Singapore.
If you
Not
go,
better.
Smells better.
Smells
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
correct.
Smells better than
Because
Singapore.
More
Singapore's a bit
space, more
older.
space as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
if you go to KL, right, MRT is a great way, man.
But I tell you what's
crazy,
super underrated. I don't know if you've tried before. The KTM business class.
Oh,
I've seen videos on it, but I've never sat in it myself.
Good stuff, man.
is there a hole in the
You know, right? No,
the
like,
window?
it's like you get earphones, you get to watch YouTube, everything lah. Okay, it's only like sub 100 ringgit, something like that, from here to Penang.
Oh, you're talking about the long distance.
Is there a
like-
KTMB?
Yeah, the business class one lah.
Oh,
I've taken it. It's incredible.
Incredible. And the best part is the screensavers view that you get. You know, on Windows, you have the nice screensavers. That's literally it because we go past Kedah. So the
He's saying the
fields,
view is nice.
Wow.
the paddy fields, the mountains, and everything.
hey, that's Windows XP
Bro.
background.
That's great, man. I'd rather sit that than like the flight if I'm not rushing, lah, right?
Yeah.
It's nice. That's really, really good.
I also saw in Taman Desa at a bus stop, I think. So that's where they were promoting it. They were promoting a feature where there is a van, a rapid KL van
About time lah.
that brings you the first mile and last mile problem. Brings you to and from the bus stop to your place. And yeah, first mile and last mile is the issue they're trying to solve.
Yeah.
So they were promoting it at the bus stop. Then I was reading the poster. I was like, that fucking hell, that's brilliant. Provided, of course, there's enough vans going around and
Yeah.
it's reliable. But the concept, I think, June.
If they have that, then it's perfect lah. I feel. Oh, at least like within each neighborhood, like at least there are like multiple main roads. One, you drop me off at the main roads, I'm quite happy already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fuck, man. Like, I sometimes feel it's just so far. I remember as a kid, right? I have to take LRT. I'm like, that's it. I have to hike for half an hour, bro.
Yeah.
On the highway, bro. And the side, the fucking pedestrian lane, oh, that's it lah. That's it lah. They know the fields, bro. The sidewalk just ends on. Have you done that? You just walk out, you're like,
No, the sidewalk narrows. To I guess I'm gonna die now.
it's true. It's true. You are Tom Cruise, bro.
That's it lah.
It's so stupid. Who created it? What the fuck, man? Can you imagine the guy who's doing the cement work? He's doing like that, bro. 4 blocks. 4 blocks. 4 blocks. 3 blocks. 2 blocks. 2 blocks.
I think
1 block. Then the 1 block, he do like that, bro. 1 block. Then the last one, he cut it into a triangle, bro. Then you're just like,
you're playing Tetris lah.
yeah, bro. What the fuck is going on? I've never seen it anywhere in any country, bro. It's not really sidewalk all the way. Right? Is it just me? And until today, right, some sidewalks are still like that.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Especially if we walk to the street Darling station. That's the best.
Yeah, bro.
It's on a highway. It's like,
Oh my god, lah. Even until now, right? I feel like this is off the podcast, okay? Even when I want to walk to Food Merchant also, it dies one.
yeah. Right.
It just dies, bro.
It disappears.
There's a short part, right? It just gone already. It become a triangle. What the fuck is this bullshit, lah?
We don't have follow through culture,
Yeah.
You just do something 80-90% of the way.
But I'm going to rural areas in Japan, so I will tell you after.
Okay.
Maybe it is also different. Maybe it's the same, sorry. Maybe it's
I would say generally our infrastructure has been improving by.
Yeah.
I think we have closed the gap to Singapore. So if Singapore was a 10, 15 years ago, we were probably a 5 or a 6. I think today we are closer to a 7, maybe 8. That's what I feel.
Yeah, look at KL now.
closed the gap now.
KL is like so beautiful. It's like you don't feel like there are trash, graffiti.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah,
It's so
actually.
clean, so nice. Every Sunday, right, they will block the roads for car free so that you can run, jog. And I've cycled there plenty of times.
Yeah, where Dataran Merdeka is.
Yeah,
in that
Dataran
area.
Merdeka. It's so nice. You cycled there for at least like 5 times already by now.
Wow,
And you
bro.
see the sights of KL. Wow, it's exactly a Naka Meguro, man. At one point, not the whole thing. At one point, you see a Naka Meguro.
That's the river of life, right?
No. I'm not talking about the river. I'm talking about just going through like the office buildings, the trees, the Bukit Nanas there.
Got it.
Wow,
got it.
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, it looks like Naka Meguro.
KL is legit now, man.
Yeah, it's legit.
Legit. And then like the food scene there also is quite mad now.
Hey, I have 2 bikes, man. We just need to get 2 more bikes. Go cycle on Sunday morning.
I don't know why. Maybe I haven't gone doing car free zone and all that. Like, I always see like within this scope, like this area never improves one.
Oh, but what the area that didn't improve is the potholes.
Ah, that one also.
Yeah, that is the one that is like
The condition of
lagging
it.
so much.
Yeah. And also like I think governance over like these trucks that drive, right? They're always doing midday one. And then now they block the road and then they damage the road also. It's quite bad lah. I don't know why they never find, but they still summon the normal people.
No, they did do some kind of restriction where all these big trucks can only drive like in the off-peak morning and
They do that, but
midnight.
it's never on time. Man.
Really, I don't see these big trucks in city anymore.
I always see, man.
Really? Oh,
always see.
I didn't go out. Sorry, I forgot.
Wow, subtle flex.
One of the other points is also political stability lah. So
That one we are not.
Yeah, I mean, that one kind of is what it is, right?
That is probably out of the 5 criteria, that's probably the worst.
Hopefully it's the lowest weightage.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
Because if it's a weighted average and this is 40%, we're fucked. Like, we're never going to be first world.
But to your point, I think it's possible that the weightage is low because a lot of first world countries actually do not have that much stability, political stability, like South Korea.
True.
South,
US
South Korea not stable, man?
No.
Oh, is it because the guy just went like ham on?
Impeached him, bro.
Yeah, it's like martial law.
Yeah.
Now you are impeached. That's
Oh shit!
It's damn funny.
That's the TLD.
You know, like the South Korean president, right? That role, you are either jailed or assassinated. Yeah, or like you are going through some sort of legal. Yeah, it's crazy.
If you're the prime minister,
Yeah, I mean you can go all the past
All
presidents,
previous.
or it's
Because,
either jailed or assassinated or like in court or something. Like that.
Because they are just tools for all the chaebols, right? They are the ones that had to do the dirty work.
See,
lah.
Yeah, tools for Samsung only, basically.
Yeah.
wow.
Hey,
I didn't know
that was the best time to exchange Korean won, man. The martial law. That was the lowest out of the whole 1 year period.
So I don't think it'll be that big, the weightage.
What's the last one?
The last one is
Two more,
quality
right?
of life.
Quality of life.
Human Development Index and quality of life.
Oh.
Oh,
Human Development Index, I think we're on quite a low lah, if you ask me. So
the average, yes. But I think if you are, the average, yes. But I think if you are like T20, you get not bad.
not necessarily. So part of the HDI, Human Development Index, is high life expectancy. So boomers not so, because I think a lot of boomers quite fat. Education levels, to some extent, yes, but majority of the country, no.
Yeah.
And then the last one, income lah, which is Klang Valley, yes, but Terengganu, no.
The health one, yeah, lah, absolutely. Lah.
Health is quite bad lah. I think we are 42% obesity rate lah.
Not 20%, but overweight is like above 60%, something like that.
Oh shit.
I mean,
that's-
I'm definitely under the overweight.
I also over.
That's why recently they want to increase the insurance premium. Then everyone complained. Then I'm like, yeah, but if you start on the scale, like, just because you don't want to put the fork down doesn't mean that the insurance companies should not increase their premiums. It's so unhealthy. That day I was telling them, I don't know if you saw, someone created a super ring milkshake. Do you not think that a country that glorifies super ring milkshake should have their insurance premiums raised?
I gotta say though, I
do
would love
these
to try it
people-
lah.
but
Did
do-
they say?
But here's the question: do these people, this target market, or these people who enjoys this super ring milkshake or nachos viral kind of stuff,
Nachos
do
viral.
they have insurance?
Don't think so. lah.
Anyways.
I think it's a question
Oh.
of what percentage of the population actually consumes shit like this.
Cheeseburger Malay.
So to your point, yeah. So what you're trying to say is perhaps this is a Malay thing, and maybe Malays don't have insurance,
I didn't say Malay.
right? Or but they do have takafu. So there's that. Regardless, even for Chinese people, I've made this assertion before. I have not proven myself, but I don't think I'll be proven wrong. Of all the Chinese and East Asians around the world, we are the fattest.
Oh shit! I think you might be right.
I saw an American guy
Oh,
who came to Malaysia for a month to stay. He said that when he was in the US, this would be West Coast. All Asians there are pretty slim. They're pretty okay. The first time he ever saw an obese East Asian man is in Malaysia.
yeah.
So even Chinese people, yeah, maybe they're not taking super ring milkshakes, but they're eating
Haidilao.
Haidilao or something else. So we are
that's
getting fat.
That's kind of true because each time I go to like Taiwan, Korea, I feel like I'm the fat one, and I am. I will feel like, oh, they are slimmer than
in
me.
Japan, if your BMI is above a certain amount, you don't get insurance.
You don't get insurance.
Your BMI and your waist.
Oh shit.
Based on your height, if your waist is above this, you don't get. They don't even entertain. They don't even say, no, maybe we should charge you higher premiums. No insurance.
Wow.
Christ.
But nowadays, I feel I do see a lot of fat Japanese. Not gonna lie lah. I've seen.
I mean, as a whole, the world is getting fatter because of like
Yeah.
processed food. But I think Malaysia is just,
We are new level.
I'm very,
everything's cheese.
I'm very tired that looking into Grab food, all you have is just one bowl of rice and fried chicken. Almost everything
Yeah, yeah.
fried chicken.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
so sick of it.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like I thought, oh, maybe it's like late 9 o'clock. Maybe order Grab. Turn on the
Pork
Grab.
cutlet or-
Yeah, pork cutlet, katsudon, fried chicken this, fried chicken that. Everything is
That's
fried chicken.
Literally what I have for lunch, lim fried chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the fried chicken culture need to die down, man.
What did I have for lunch? Alright, char kway teow.
But yeah, what's the last
Bro,
one?
bro, we fry our fruits lah. Come on.
We do? Fruits are fried.
Fried cempedak.
Cempedak,
Pisang goreng, pisang goreng.
Pisang goreng.
pisang goreng.
Bro, I'm just waiting for fried jamuai.
Wow, that'll be pretty sick actually. Yeah.
It's true, actually.
So yeah, back to the HDI.
And
Yes,
income,
the health.
Education.
Education, I feel like, yeah, I mean,
It's been a running conversation in this podcast, I think, the education
I think
thing.
the government school is still pretty shy, like all things considered.
well, but I learned this new thing, this new development in Malaysia. So you know how now 20% of people in SJKCs are actually Malays.
I think you
wow.
told me this.
Okay, there are some places in Terengganu, SJKC 100% Malay.
Wow.
Yeah. So do you know?
So you have the Chinese guy in the Chinese school, you're the minority.
Yeah, but you know what's very interesting? There's a new like insecurity. Chinese people
I was about to say.
don't want there to be too many Malays because they are afraid that Chinese schools will just become center for learning Chinese, but they will lose like the culture and all because then you'll be filled up by Malays.
I see.
Mainly. I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
That's ridiculous.
What a then they are afraid that then these SJKCs will start speaking in Malay, so there are better conversation. You know what's the best part? You know that school in Terengganu, 100% Malays, right? All speak Mandarin. So literally a science experiment, right? To debunk some of these fears that Chinese people are having. Last time you would like to flex your language. Now people all learn your language. Oh no, wait. Hold on.
Scared competition.
You know, wouldn't it be
wrong?
funny if that there's one Chinese kid studying in this that you
This
said
Chinese school, but
minority?
yeah, but it's a...
Can you imagine the pressure he has if let's just say his Chinese is not the
Yeah.
best?
Actually, if anything,
Some Malay
Yeah,
fella, scold him in Mandarin or I want to see that day, man. I'll be like, oh, 很好,
can you just Google that Chinese school in Terengganu?
Yeah, Chinese too in Terengganu.
Serious, 100%.
100%. But the teachers are Chinese.
Wow.
100%.
All
but how
other
many
students-
And she also made this interesting remark. She said that standard 1 to standard 3, big gap between Chinese and non-Chinese students. Standard 4 and standard 6 is when it closes.
Wow.
It's quite interesting. She explained that mainly because a Chinese person will likely be speaking Mandarin at home.
Oh, I see.
he
So
has
they have a
that,
head start.
Like first mover advantage, you can say. But after a while, 4, 5, 6, that's when Malays start to
Catch up.
catch up.
Chinese schools in Terengganu?
It's actually a documentary lah. I can show you guys. And as usual lah, you know who did the documentary?
A Chinese guy?
Singapore.
Oh shit, a Singaporean guy.
CNA.
Singaporean have to
Of
tell
course.
us of this kind of thing. You know.
CNA.
Yeah, see? No, it's not. No, I don't think.
Glang.
No ma, he said Terengganu ma. But quite wild. I didn't know there were so many Chinese schools. What the fuck, man?
I'm actually optimistic about the education system because it is largely society or community run rather than the government. The government has failed already.
Yeah.
No point. No point.
IBGs now, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, someone was saying some schools, right? It costs them to build one classroom is like a condo. Right?
Sorry.
Yeah, the
What?
cost is like one building can be 20 million, things like that.
Huh?
Almost like a condo lah, basically.
What the fuck?
Like what?
That's if the government did it, right?
Yeah.
Because
Crazy.
people all makan in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why a condo,
Ah, a bit wild, huh?
Yeah. So but I'm positive because of things like that, where people invest directly into the school. So
The community is the one that does the work lah, rather than
as
the
it should be
government.
lah. That's why PIBGs and all that very important.
I wonder how other schools in other countries operate. Actually, I'm not so sure. You know, like I don't know how the US school, government schools, the state schools operate. I really don't know.
Forgot already. Oh, there's another image guys want to show you, right? The difference between food in SK and SJKC. Go and Google.
The food
Different. Oh Lord. I look at that, I'm like, wow, that's what I ate, man.
Wait, what did they say?
SK versus SJKC.
The SK
canteen
versus SJKC
food.
food.
Canteen food.
No, Nick wanted to bring out that school.
The name of the Terengganu school, I forgot. It's a documentary, I forgot.
But I remember it's because of budget, ma. SK one is like quite terrible, all fried nuggets and shit, one, right?
Bro, you'll be lucky to get nuggets, bro. Just look at that.
World of
Click on the
Buzz.
image. Clear the first
Top
image
left.
there. You see that World of Buzz one, yeah. You click.
Wow, why the Wow, so nice one got bento one.
What is that? The Kebangsaan school?
3 ringgit.
Is that what you had, MJ? The right one?
No, the left one. Cause I
you
went to
went to
SMK.
Kebangsaan?
SMK. No, but I mean SJKC wasn't like that last time. But we had more options. Look at the difference.
The left side one looks accurate.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
That's what we had in
So imagine, that's what we experienced 10, 15 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It
It's still
looks
the
same. The plate looks the same.
yeah.
It probably is the same.
Yeah.
No lah, the plate look quite
But to
new
be
lah.
fair, as a kid, maybe portion wise, it's quite solid. I'm just saying.
But the nutritional value is wow. It's
Wow.
got anti-calories, bro. This one.
Do you guys remember as a kid, right? You go to school, and then you have that small little pocket money you buy lunch.
Oh, I felt rich, man. 50
It's like
cents.
so fun. Keropok leko, nasi lemak,
You felt
burger.
fun?
Huh?
It felt fun for you?
No, you're not excited about those food as a kid?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I was so excited for
I was
it.
fucking thrilled, mate.
Yeah.
Sugus,
You're not
chocky,
as a
chocky.
kid?
Chocky,
Yeah, bro.
chocky.
Yeah.
Sugus.
Take the nuggets in a plastic bag, then you douse it with chili sauce like a motherfucker. Like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That is so good.
Right, then you basically ate soaked nuggets.
I think in SK I enjoyed food because
SK, lah.
SK but not SMK. SK I remember because the school was really
But
small.
when you went to international or private,
private food different.
much better. Lah.
Bro, actually I think my experience quite wild lah. I don't know whether Andrew remembers it lah. My one is standard 1 to standard 4 is private school food.
Yeah.
And private school food is just go and take however much you want.
It's prepaid. Buffet lah, basically.
It's prepaid. So your parents paid for it in the tuition fees, right? So if it's nasi lemak day, it's all nasi lemak only. But it's quality one. Like the chicken is huge. You got a full egg, you know, rice. You can ask them to add more also, right?
Yeah.
Then I went to SK, you know, and then the change is so different. Because some kids no money to eat, you know.
Yeah, it was common.
Bro, I remember this kid, right? Fantastic football player, bro. Jaya Mohan. I still remember.
Oh yeah, guy's an icon, bro.
He's godlike, bro. We compare him to like Ronaldo R9, bro. And then he go very hard. Fucker just sit there only, you know. Then I'm like, hey,
Scratching himself.
Jaya, you don't eat. You tak mau makan. He like, tak ada duit. I'm like, what the fuck? Then he walked back home to Puchong.
Kinara, I think, to be fair.
Kirara. But from as a 11-year-old kid from your nowhere lah. Bro, mad, you know. He's 11, bro.
So he can literally, he can literally tell his kids, I walk
yeah,
30, 40 minutes back to my school and it's
Yes,
not
a bit
BS.
more.
It's not BS.
it's not BS. And he plays a lot better football lah, but he have no money to eat. Man. So I belanja him once in a while. That's all I can do. But the SK food is not bad because that time is less than 100 students only. Maybe less 150 lah. So the food is still quality. And then after that, I even downgrade further. I went to a SMK. And the SMK is teruk, man. It's so unhygienic, man.
Yeah.
It's like got cockroach in the sambal one, you know.
For real.
For real. You ask him?
I mean, I wouldn't know lah.
Free
I just ate
protein.
it lah.
He didn't know until they told him, you know.
How you found out that there was
They told him one.
To be fair, the cockroach color similar to a sambal. Lah.
Could be a big anchovy. You know?
Ikan bilis.
Bro, it's so bad, you know.
Six-legged anchovy.
I actually stopped eating during break time when I went to SMK. I just skipped rehat straight away. I just went to the hall, I sit down there, read book only.
Good call lah. I just eat only. Because back then you don't care. It's nice that you
exactly.
eat.
You're just a
I
kid.
skip, man. I skip eating. I
Like
just
you eat, the yellow noodles with like alkaline taste, that one.
Yeah, but you embrace
But
it.
you
bro.
eat
But
lah,
you know why I didn't want to eat, I don't want shit also.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Fair
because you
enough.
can't even close the door. Yeah, the
Bro,
government school
what
toilet.
door, bro? No door.
Oh.
Did I tell you guys I took a shit in a drain before? Did I tell you guys? Back in my school. I couldn't. Yeah. Because they didn't turn on the they didn't turn on the toilet, It was still locked. So I had to shit in the drain. Yeah.
Wait. Let's backtrack a bit, MJ. First of all, the drain is in the school or outside of the school?
In the school.
Okay.
So I was like, but it was like my school was like it was an enclosed area lah. So you had to go like it was like 7 a.m. 7:30.
Okay. The second question is, were you hanging off the drain or were you in the drain?
So hanging off the drain. What do you mean?
Like, was your asshole pointed towards the
The
drain?
drain lah.
Or would you go in the drain and shit in the drain?
No, it was like a drain. It was a small drain.
It's a small drain. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, I
squat
use the water, the drain water.
to wash your ass.
How?
Where, I no tissue. I'm a guy. Where got tissue? One?
Yeah, use
Guys don't bring tissue,
leaves.
Real men don't bring
You
tissue.
use leaves or something. I'm sure there's like
No,
drain
too
that's like
risky.
Too risky.
People will see me. No, because it was like, so this is the canteen. Then the football field, you go down one, okay? So you have to open the gate here. And then anybody from Sri Permata, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So it's like, here's the canteen.
Wait, you don't worry about people who will see you shitting in the
No,
drain.
this is-
When you worry about seeing them using grass to wipe your ass.
No, because to get the grass, I have to walk out butt naked to get it. No, so that's why I need to explain the geography, right? The topography rather. So it's elevated. This is where the canteen is. Then here's where the football field is. So you have to walk down a long stairs to go down. So in between, there is a drain here.
Oh, okay.
So it's like covered one. So like all the humans are here. So I just walked down a bit. So I took a shit here. So you asked me to find leaves. There is only rumput. Where got leaves?
Because drains, because I'm picturing our old school, you know, the ground floor, the back toilet at the bank. You know, you have
There's
a
a lot
drain,
of
then
old
there's a lot
dry
of
leaves.
grass.
Yeah.
Leaves.
But that's our school.
Yeah,
This school
yeah.
topography very
Yes, it's
different.
Yeah, so it's a bit
concrete.
different. Yeah, so I took a shit.
It's time to become a painter.
Then I just left the shit there. I didn't.
I mean, what else would you have done?
Was the water current strong enough to push it?
No.
No, it's just
It was
there,
just
it's
like
there.
lingering water.
Just there. So like the shit is here. So obviously the water flow this way. I'm not going to take the water here to wash my ass out, right? Because
Smart boy.
upstream here, like physics, right? Hydro, hydrodynamics,
How old are you?
From 5.
Form
five, ah.
Squishy there. Because they don't open the gate. That's the thing.
That must have been a massive.
No, but you know why?
shit,
You know
man.
why I say that story? Because you're right. So I had breakfast. I drank milk.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you see.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's one of my fears. So eating breakfast in school.
That's why I don't eat. I'm not going to take a shit.
I mean, in SMK, yes lah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
bro, SMK it's like so bad, I don't know how, you know. I really don't know how, Did I show you all the photo of me in DHL? I went to DHL, the factory one, the toilet. Wow, bro, I tell, it's like I'm in high school. Okay?
It's a Petronas
Huh?
station toilet lah.
No, it's worse. I show you all later lah. It's like wow, I'm back. I'm back.
Back again.
Yeah, no door. If you lick the corner of the toilet, you get cancer. That type of thing. Bro, it's so bad, And then I was like, wow, shit, man.
The mirror's broken.
Yeah, corner only got one, And now you put new mirror, she'll break one in less than an hour.
Every time I see all this mirror stuff, it's like the Luffy and Katakuri fight, when the mirror, the small mirror talking to them. Anyways, yeah.
It's so bad, lah, basically. So to me, I didn't eat because of that, lah. But going back to education, right?
Yeah. It's very hard.
I don't know, lah. Very hard, lah. I don't know how.
No, but you see, because of this, even Malays themselves are realizing how crap SK, SMK is. So that's why they're sending their kids to training school or look, I think the solution, right, to education is actually quite simple.
Privatize,
All ministers must send their children to SK or SMK.
Oh, yeah.
Overnight, you would see a reform.
Yeah.
Bro, I think they would either stop having kids or their kids die.
Fine.
Bro, I tell you, if you find out a minister kid go to the school, and then the bullying is going to be cow, man. Or maybe that time only, lah. I don't know whether
But,
now people still bully,
the minister kid won't be there.
SK
They
kids
will
are
be
nice.
they will be in gardens. NB, Ellie Smith, that's where they will be. They wouldn't be in
Yeah.
SMK section 44 or whatever, right?
Section 44. Yeah, man.
Fair enough. I agree with this.
Yeah, it's a policy,
I
right?
have some skin in the game, man.
Yeah.
Prime Minister is.
How can the minister of education or whatever, right? Their kids is in
Gardens.
gardens.
Actually, who's the minister?
I don't know. I'm not saying this one or anyone. I'm just saying lah.
Can you just Google
I
education
know
minister
of
Malaysia now?
education ministers who send their kids
to private
to
school?
gardens. How can that doesn't make sense?
Don't make no sense.
Makes sense.
It's not for the people, man.
You know?
Who's the current education minister?
Some lady.
Does she have kids? Now, everybody refuse. Just hold in the comments when I ask that question.
Does she have kids? Just right. Kids. Oh shit. We are basically trying to find out.
Okay.
Wait,
Go to family.
go to personal life.
6 children.
6 children.
Yeah, but we don't know lah where is.
I don't think
But you know what I mean? Like we spend so much on education.
we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, big budget.
yeah.
Biggest, I think.
Hey, what happened to the AI classroom that you guys covered back then? The budget 2023, is it?
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah,
Rubbish. I don't know where the money went also. But I don't know lah. That one I don't know how to solve also lah. I've helped a few schools also in my life, and I feel like it will never change also lah. The last one is quality of life lah, which is almost similar. But what about healthcare, clean water, education? Healthcare good.
Clean. I don't know whether are we approaching.
Kelantan waters.
No. Like tap water where we can drink.
I don't dare.
Someone
lah.
was saying that in some areas
Can you drink water in KL now? Tap water? Bro, I don't dare.
I don't dare, man.
Don't want to find out, man.
Bro, honestly, I don't even dare to drink tap water in Japan. lah. I don't know.
Singapore, yes.
I also don't dare.
Really?
Yeah,
Singapore can.
I don't know. I feel like you don't know how bad the pipes are, lah, bro. Like over time, have you ever opened up an old pipe?
Oh man, shit's gnarly, man.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'd rather have a filter, lah. Fuck it, lah. I'll pay for water, lah. That's just me, lah. I
Yeah.
don't know. I sound like I'm a sport fuck, lah, but I'm
No,
not.
I
really.
agree, man.
But I feel quality of life in Malaysia is pretty decent, right?
Klang Valley, I think is solid, lah.
Yeah. I think it's like world.
I think
a world
it's
beater.
first class, like as good as it gets as far as any average city goes.
Like, I won't trade this for London or Sydney or Melbourne, maybe, But
But like
I
I
would
said-
trade this for Singapore.
Like I said, KL is same. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But like I said, KL is already first world already. We should talk about.
No, but even like Ipoh is not bad.
Yeah, Ipoh is great.
You know.
But no trains, no development, no jobs. The food's the same. After a while, you get bored. At least you got a lot of FDIs in the form of restaurants. You got Mamacita, you got Turkish food, German
You got-
restaurants.
I think even the food here tastes generally better. I remember like when I went to like Malacca also. I don't know why. After a while, I'm just like, I can't stand this shit, man. I gotta be back in KL, man.
You know, they say Ipoh, right, has a lot of hot girls. But when I went to Ipoh, right, I don't see young girls
Because they're all
anymore.
here.
Yeah, but yeah, that goes to show, Ipoh, if you stay in Ipoh, wow, the whole place is pretty much like you just go there once a year and that's it.
No, but I noticed this trend about food, right? You know how we always attribute a famous food to a place? So let's say Kampa fishball, right? Penang Char Kway Teow, Malacca Cendol and all that. That will not be as relevant anymore. Because the gap between the Char Kway Teow, the best Char Kway Teow here in Penang is pretty close already.
Correcto.
The durian, whether it's the durian cendol, the popiah, the
Everything.
nasi, whatever.
Harif and I talk about this. We feel that KL has the best food out of all.
I think so
Malaysia.
too, man.
I agree.
Yeah.
Klang Bak Kut Teh is still.
Oh yeah, you gave me
Yeah,
that
yeah,
list. I still
yeah.
haven't gone.
Yeah, Klang Bak Kut Teh is still the best.
Is Klang still considered Klang Valley?
No, Klang
Better
is,
be, it's in the name.
but Klang is a city status already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Klang is a city by
It's
itself.
our Detroit lah.
Yeah. We're waiting for our Eminem to come out from there, man.
But yeah, I noticed this like does that tell me about Penang Char Kway Teow and Hokkien Mee or that like
Hey, but not gonna lie, you cannot find the Penang style char kway teow here. That is as
Penang
good.
style Char Kway Teow?
Yeah,
Bro, Little Penang, KLCC.
I don't.
Oh,
believe.
wait, just
What
hear me
color?
out, hear me
What
out.
color?
It's still better lah.
Brown
No.
lah, what the fuck?
Brown. Yo, Penang char kway teow is not brown.
Oh, it's black.
No, it's orangey red.
Like Tiger Char Kway Teow.
Oh, Tiger's
or
god
like
though.
the
Tiger damn
Carnarvon Street Char Kway Teow. I mean, these are still top lah, but
Yeah.
I'd say the gap is pretty
Yeah,
good.
the gap-
Now
yeah.
it's like, do I really need to travel 5? Like I would sacrifice. I would not want to travel 5 hours
Just
to eat
to-
something that is 20% better.
Yeah, true lah. That's true.
Right? But I would travel 40 minutes to Klang to eat a bak kut teh that is 3-4 times better than what I get.
That one is
Yeah.
different ratios already lah.
You know what I mean?
But hear me out, KLCC, Little Penang, order char kway teow.
Why KLCC supposed to be? There's so many Little Penang.
Bro, but
Only
that
the
Little
KLCC
Penang is
one.
damn good. I don't know why. It's really damn, it's got like, but you have to listen to the order properly.
Okay, what do you say?
Char kway teow.
Okay.
Order with duck egg.
Okay.
Order with chicken. Just add chicken. Say I don't want seafood. Can you add chicken?
Chicken.
Yeah. The chicken they do, right, is I think from Hor Fun one, So it's like the shredded kind one.
Wow.
Then for some reason, it dries up the char kway teow even more,
Huh?
Wow, I tell you, it's the best char kway teow. Damn. It's the best. Chicken char kway teow with duck egg.
Duck egg.
Yeah. I if you listen all the way, then you know lah. You just go and try lah. Must order the KLCC Little Penang.
Actually, not gonna lie, char kway teow over here also
Where?
quite legit. Just over
Starbucks.
here. Just over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Later you tell me where. But okay, if you could add one thing to KL to make it better, what would you do? One thing for me,
One thing to KL to make it better.
I'll just say it. Fix potholes, man.
fix potholes. For
Because
me, one,
I've been driving some old cars, and every time I go through a pothole, I was
wow,
like,
gone. Actually.
wait, is there something wrong with my car? After I go through the pothole, is the alignment off?
I want proper sidewalks with shade.
Yeah, agree.
Sidewalks with shade.
Sidewalks with shade is what I need. So.
But in this weather, would you want to walk?
Yeah, if got
Sidewalks with
sidewalks with the shade, lah. Shaded.
Oh, shaded. Oh, yeah, with trees. Yeah,
Wow,
when you have
shit.
trees, it feels like a breeze.
Yeah.
I think your perspective of the city you live in will change a lot if you have access to sidewalks and
Yeah.
shade to go with it.
Bro, I walk a lot, bro. Like you can check, right? I walk at least 10,000 steps a day, So I ensure I walk one, So every time I walk, right? Confirm I get hit by a car every day. And I refuse to walk my dog, right? Like in heavy roads. Because it's like, the guy is a crazy fucker. And then there's another guy who parked the car like a crazy fucker. And the guy's trying to avoid that crazy fucker. So it's like, it's just a maneuvering game only when you're walking around.
Oh, I want to add to my not pothole. I wish motorbikes here would drive the same way as how Taiwanese people drive bikes, which is all on the left. No rights, no in between. All on the
left
left.
only.
So, all on the right. They are all on the right. So in Taiwan, right, when you drive motorbike, let's just say T junction, right? T junction like this. And if you want to turn like this, you can't, You gotta go all the way straight so that you get into this lane. There's a special designated box for you to park your bike there, to turn and wait for the green light to go.
Wow.
So it's always on the right because I was driving motorbikes in Taiwan.
Oh, very cool.
It's so orderly. I don't have to feel afraid and it's so safe. Whereas compared to here, this lane, right, you're supposed to turn this side. The motorbike will be from the other lane on the same direction as you.
Bro, in here, right? That motorbike's coming from all ways, bro.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guy
yeah.
is like, a lazy what you turn. Fuck it, like he just go oncoming for 5 minutes, bro.
And the bikers feel
Oakland
like,
Road, correct or not? Bro.
Amen.
the bikers feel like they're king of the road.
Yeah, terrible. So, sidewalks with shade. What about you, MJ? Last one.
This one,
One thing only.
yeah. I think we should create a incentive system to get back at least half of the Malaysians abroad to come back and contribute.
Why so deep?
We have like 2 million people outside.
All I said was potholes, man.
We have like 2 million. Yeah, I was last to answer, so we got some time to think. We have like 2 million Malaysians abroad, right? And if like half comes back to contribute, right? Whether it's the Ronnie Chang's or like what Uncle Roger's doing.
What is he doing?
Hey, he opened his fried rice store and all that.
We have, we have
Malaysia.
an existing incentive program for that. Ma.
Do
I
it, what's
forget.
it called?
Yeah.
Not powerful enough. Lah.
Oh, it's
Like, where is the Michelle Yeoh School of Acting?
okay. Yeah, it maybe doesn't address
Or Ronnie Chang's School of Comedy?
it doesn't address the absolute cream of the crop that are abroad, but it addresses the 70% of the top 10%.
The whipped
The
cream.
Jimmy Choo School of Fashion. What
Jimmy?
we get?
Oh,
Lim
Jimmy.
Kok Wing University.
It's like let me figure out
The
the
Zhang Toy Design School.
they give you a lot of incentives. One of it is if you come back, you get to buy a car capped at 450k tax free.
Yeah, you see cars again. Fucking asshole.
That's
Okay lah.
one of the perks. There is
Okay,
there is a slew of perks and a very very.
What's it
attractive
called?
package.
What's this program called?
I need to think. Wait,
you just
I
Google?
have a message that I talk about.
Balik
with a friend.
Kampung what lah?
The Balik Kampung Initiative.
Yeah.
Try one.
But you know what I mean? Like if just 1 million of these Malaysians just come back, they don't have to give up their citizenship abroad, right? Let's say they're already Australian or Singaporean or whatever. No, they just come back and then they can contribute as Malaysians. And also that people with Malaysian parents, but like half, that they get citizenship as long as they have been shown to contribute in the companies in the country, like whether study here or pay taxes here, build business here. I think they should be given citizenship, these people, because they actually benefit all Malaysians.
Yeah, that's true. That one it helps.
And also, if I can add, like in the same vein, that some foreigners, we don't have to go full Singapore, but some foreigners who can really contribute to Malaysia, we should give them citizenship, but in a small amount, because if it's big, if let's say we go full meritocracy and we only bring in the smartest people, we may replace a big chunk of the population here. So I think basically we want really smart people. Yeah, so it's like so my answer is like mixture of immigration and some of these people
Like
abroad
an
to come up.
incentive for the people who are abroad. lah.
Yeah. I want to hear a talk by Jimmy Choo.
Oddly enough,
or the thumbnail guy,
the thumbnail guy.
or like Tan Hock, Tan Hock, the CEO of Broadcom, highest paid CEO in the
world.
US.
Yeah.
You know, guys like that just come back home and just
Reap the benefits here.
The
But
director of Saw,
director of Saw?
Justin Lin.
Is he?
James Wan, forgot.
James Wan, sorry,
School
James
of
Wan.
Directing.
Wow, shit.
These guys.
I wonder why they only succeed out there. They cannot succeed here.
No lah, but this kind of thing.
There's no opportunity.
How to be a Bond girl here, bro? But
Michelle Yeoh is a Bond girl.
Yeah, why they have to go abroad lah to become a Bond girl lah, right?
Oh, you can be a
What can you do?
ketchup man.
Yeah, you know,
So the incentive is from Talent Corp.
talent corp.
Yes. Incentives 15% flat tax rate for 5 years continuously.
Wow.
Tax exemption of all.
Oh, this is the one.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good, man.
the same one.
That's great. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, then the car, 100K only lah.
No, I think they changed it. Maybe this is the total duty exemption limit.
Oh,
If you do the math, it is basically about. It's
450
basically
lah.
a very
Half a mil lah,
expensive
half a
car
mil
lah.
lah.
Okay.
It's a Porsche lah.
oh, exempting 100K.
Yeah, of tax. Yes. Quite good benefits one.
But you see, these are like hard incentives. We want like softer ones. For example, we need to glorify them. We need to say like, hey, we got this.
Make them
Malaysians,
celebrity.
Yeah, these celebrities or people who are pretty high up. Come back lah. But like what Uncle Roger is doing, I think is good lah. Whether you like his fried rice or not, secondary.
I've never had it.
I never had it
But
too.
Helps the
him
economy.
doing this, yeah, and then puts Malaysia on the map lah.
Have you
Like
had-
Oriental Copy, do you know what Oriental Copy is? One of their main objectives are, and why I actually support their crusade. They actually want the world to know about Malaysian food, and they also want to be sort of like a place where Malaysians abroad who want authentic Malaysian food, they can go to Oriental Copy. So they intend to
Cool.
internationalize their business. So I think the dream is somewhere along the line of you're going to see one in like San Francisco, one in Beijing, one in...
But that's what
And Malaysians
Papa
who are
Rich
living there will come. Huh?
that's what Papa Rich did.
Yeah lah. So so you're talking about the challenges part. So like Oriental Copy will face that challenge lah.
Papa Rich start up.
Yeah. Well, so I think the correct model is Old Town actually. So pre 2014
Oh my
Old
God,
Town
don't tell that to Jen.
is pre 2014 Old Town is actually pretty good. Before they got acquired.
Oh, they were acquired? What
They
the
were
fuck?
acquired in 2014. That's what by I think white guys. So
Oh, that's why it's shit lah.
like they were really good in I think selling their white coffee to China. So their pre-packaged white coffee. So like
Oh.
Oriental Copy is following the same playbook. So it's quite strategic. Their stores, when you walk in, after the cashier, the first thing you get in contact with are their packaged products.
Yeah.
Then only you find a seat. So they put it deliberately in front of you. You have
It's
to
the
walk
first-
past that. Then only you sit down. Yeah. So whether it's that, and then they have a bunch of other stuff.
The hot food is in the front, like the tarts and shit.
Yeah, something like that.
yeah.
So all the best to them. But I think, these kind of efforts, they be great for Malaysia.
Actually, it's true. Like I don't think I've seen any other.
Oh, and
local
another thing about
vendors that-
Oriental Coffee is so unique, right? Is that it manages to create a cuisine that all races like. If you go to Oriental Coffee, all races are there,
yeah. Oh.
and it's quality stuff. The food there, it's like I always say, Oriental Coffee is like an 8 out of 10 across the board.
Yeah,
Whether it's the
majority of
Kai
the
Siu
stuff.
Fan, whether
The
it's
mee siam.
everything. It's an 8 out of 10.
The size of the portion of the chicken,
Not
that
bad.
big. Oh.
Yeah, I mean you pay obviously a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
more, but look, you're paying for that in Papa Rich and Old Town already, and you're getting
Is
the
Papa Rich
garbage.
still around actually?
No, but then he opened a new one, something Papa something.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
Utama. Papa something, I forgot already.
Can you just Google Papa Rich?
It's no longer rich already.
I know the one at
Uncle Rich or something like that.
SS15 is gone lah. That one I know.
No, it's Papa something one.
Papa something.
Yeah, you type in one Utama Papa something.
I know the daughter of Papa Rich. I used to study her.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I don't know what happened. I don't know why it just went downhill.
You know the owners of Oriental Coffee are also the owners of Black Whale.
Yeah, Andrew told me this.
Yeah lah, Rich
Oh,
Kopitiam,
Rich.
correct.
Yeah.
You see the same font also,
Yeah. Same
green
color.
color
also.
also.
What's
I
up
tried,
with
not
colour?
bad also. I tried, it's actually not bad. But yeah lah, all the best to them.
I never had it actually. But it looks like Oriental also.
Yeah.
What's up with kopitiams and adopting the green?
Very the leaf lah, the daun. No?
Yeah, but bro, everywhere so like Peninsula, Yifeng.
But it's a nice color, right? This dark
Yeah, I
green
like the
is
colour.
nice. It's very colonial.
But you can say that Rich didn't copy that because Papa Rich has always been this color.
Oh, that's true. Old Town brown.
Tastes like shit.
Yeah, color of shit. Old Town.
The one that MJ produces on the drain.
Yeah.
Jen, I don't know what she like Old Town. Okay, I guess. Let us know what you think Malaysia needs, that one thing. And then Malaysia flag emoji. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you long time. Bye-bye.